magnitude 4.1 earthquake shook Long Valley Caldera, California supervolcano today, and we have quake swarms of over 100 quakes today again. This is the area we're talking about, area in Nevada, just east of Long Valley, and we'll see the shaking intensity shook Long Valley as well. We are at Sizewell, Berkeley, and this is the shaking intensity that we see today. The blue is the past day, and the red is the past hour. And the yellow is the past week. But this has been going on for quite a few weeks now. And this is the area right here. Nevada and Long Valley, the whole area here, Mono Lake and the Inyo craters, this whole area is Long Valley Caldera supervolcano. This is Ridge Crest. As you can see, there's a lot of activity there as well. And now we have the overall map. Here we have the area of where the mantle plume is coming from. The western arm goes under San Andreas Fault and Walker Lane Fault System. Long Valley Caldera is situated on the Walker Lane Fault System, which is an area of thousands of faults. And the eastern branch of that mantle plume goes through this area here, through Salt Lake, up to Yellowstone, which is right there, that's Yellowstone Lake. And then it turns west to Idaho. So that plume, like an imaginary 7, is like here. That's the eastern branch of the mantle plume. And the western is here. And this is the past hour is the red, as we said. Now going to the, this is, okay, Nevada again, 3.8. All right, we'll look at that later. That, of course, did not shake Long Valley. But let's go to the intensity. 3 people reported feeling it, even though there's nobody living out there. But this is the shake map intensity. If you extrapolate the lines, you'll see this is the Mono Lake area of Long Valley in your craters, and that's the area of our earthquakes that we've been having for the past few weeks, and it seems like there's something going on there with the magma. There's magma there. We do have a geothermal plant in Long Valley Caldera because there's magma underneath, and that's how they're producing energy. As we also have a geothermal plant in Ridgecrest as well. Now, if you extrapolate the shaking, the intensity, the frequency, you see that it has, of course, USGS stops the block right here, but it does affect Long Valley as well. Okay, those are shake stations, and the population density, as you can see, there's hardly anybody living there. And this is the Walker Lane Fault System, as you can see. San Andreas Fault, Hayward Fault, meeting at Salinas right there. And this is the Hayward Fault System, which is made up of hundreds of faults, as you can see right there. The Garlic Fault right there. And this San Andreas Fault picks up 75% of the subduction pressure from the Pacific Plate under the North American Plate. And the Walker Lane Fault System picks up the other 25% of the pressure. But this is, we know, something is going on there. Something is going on here. And we have magma under there. So all of you there, please be very careful, because as you can see, there's a very large pickup of activity, earthquake activity there. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not certainly on not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.